Hey, what's up guys? Today I'm going to be teaching you the best money making methods for each level in skyblock. So, you first start out, you got your little island, you immediately go to the hub, you break the tree, you go to the hub. What you're going to want to do first thing when you go there, maybe talk to all the villagers so that annoying thing gets above your head, but once you're done with that, you want to go over to the bazaar. The bazaar is right behind the auction house, and you need 3 things to be able to use it. You need to have farming 7, mining 7, and foraging 7. So you can get that pretty quickly. It might take an hour and a half. If you want, you can get a promising pickaxe from the mining merchant to make it a little bit faster, or an efficiency 5 gold axe to make it a little bit faster for foraging, but this part doesn't matter, and if you're watching this video, you've probably already done that. So, how to make money. So the first way to get your first easy 50k is you're going to want to go and buy from NPCs and sell to the bazaar. So for example, I'm going to go behind here to the builder, and I'm going to buy 10 stacks of packed ice because that's the limit. I had 10k in my purse, and I'm going to run back to the bazaar over here, and I am going to then insta sell it. Boom, 30k. I just made 20k by running from one side of the hub to the other, and I mean that's like the most profitable one, but there's a lot of them. It's really easy to do. If you want to look at all of them, if you don't want to have to check the bazaar and the NPC price, you can go over to the website. Link in the description. It is Bazaar Tracker. Great website for bazaar flipping, and it is also really just good for the NPC buy and then bazaar sell prices. It'll tell you which ones are the best and what the best profits are. So you do that, you have around 50k, maybe 50 to 70k in your purse, depending on how good the bazaar ones are. And so now you need some more money. You need money for some ender armor, raider's axe, I don't know, whatever you want. There's really 2 easy money making methods. Those money making methods are foraging with trees. I'd suggest in the birch forest for now because there's not a lot of competition and the woods sell for a lot. Or going around the hubs and harvesting all the wheat in the little farm area in the hubs, and you can just switch hubs whenever you're done harvesting the wheat. So the materials for this, really easy to get. For foraging, you need an efficiency 5, telekinesis 1 makes it a lot easier, gold axe, and then a haste potion, which is in the coal collection. Haste potion, and you're going to want to get haste 3, which is haste 1, which is a coal, and 1 enchanted glowstone dust, which you can get on the bazaar very easily. And for the farming method, you're going to want to go to farming collection. You are going to want to get wheat 2, and you just craft a harvesting book. It's super easy, harvesting 5, and you can just go grab a rookie hoe or something from the farm merchant for 10 coins, and then just go slap it on with an anvil, like this one, the blacksmith. This will make you 20k every 10 minutes or so. It's a pretty good money making method, and you're definitely going to get enough money to get your ender set and your raider's axe that you're probably going to want when you go to the end. Once you get to combat 12 and you can go to the end, that's where the next money making method comes in. Pearl spamming is super easy. You basically just ask for if anyone needs a pearl spammer in chat, someone will say yes, then you follow them over here to the spikes, usually around here. Oh, it looks like somebody might, or it looks like there was some pearl spamming going on here. And so you just go down here, and you'll just throw pearls up in the air, and in the end, if you didn't know, pearls spawn endermen when they land. So you will continually throw it up in the air, and then you will continually die, but you'll be teleported back, and so you can just hold down right click with a bunch of pearls in your inventory, and you'll spawn pearls, and the other person will kill them, and they'll usually pay you with the money they get from scavenger, and hopefully they're using a raider's axe. And so for this, you want to try to get 75k to 100k per 10 minutes, or 450k to 600k an hour. And this will make you be able to get your next armor set very easily. If you want to only do it for like 2 hours or so, unstable, you can definitely get. Or if you want to do it for a little bit longer, strong armor is a lot better than unstable, but quite a bit more expensive. Once you got, you've maybe killed a few special zealots, gotten a few summoner's eyes, got a few mil in the bank. This is when the late game money making methods will come in. So, I mean, this is basically where you start making money a lot quicker and you have a lot more choices. The first choice is bazaar flipping. There's a ton of videos explaining how to do this. It's very simple. You buy with a sell order, or buy with a buy order, sell with a sell order. Right now, 2K difference for like hot potato books, 2K difference. If you were to buy 64 of these, it filled, then you sold them, that would be 128,000 coins that you made. Bazaar flipping is a great way to make money. I actually made a video on it. My last video was a video on how I made 2.5 mil an hour by bazaar flipping. It's super easy to do. You can use a bot in a Discord server. You could just check the prices yourself. It's definitely an easy way to make money, and you only need like 1 or 2 mil to be able to make some good money with it. Another fun way to do it, and it's similar, is auction flipping. I really like Revenant armor. I like to buy stuff from the auction house and then sell it at a bin. So let's say this right here, or let's go to ending soon over here, 150 coins. Like if I can win this, that would be so much money, because if I just look at the exact same thing, if I go to lowest bid for bin, which is how I like to sell stuff when I auction flip, and I go to bin, that's 179k. So if I were to sell it at like 178k to undercut it a bit, that's a lot of profit, and I basically just clicked like 2 buttons. So I probably won't win those, but if I did, that would be a lot of profit. The next good money making method is fishing. For fishing, you don't really need a lot of stuff. You just kind of need an angler set, which is 24 fish, and a winter rod, which is 40k during the Jerry event, which is also super cheap. So you can buy those, and then if you're below level 20 fishing, carrot bait I think is the best option, just so you can get the Carrot King, which has a small chance of dropping a lucky clover core, which is worth quite a bit of money on the auction house and would definitely make your fishing worthwhile. But once you get to level 20, or maybe before that if you want, I'd say spiked bait, definitely the best. Never use spooky bait. Sea creatures are where you make all your money. And so if you're fishing, you want to fish in the birch park, especially if you're under level 20, because if you can lobby hop until you get rain, it's very good, and you get more squids actually in the birch park, which is where you make most of your money. I can make easily 200, 300k with squids in an hour, and that's not even counting the other stuff that you can get, which is like Titanic XP bottles, which is like 350k, or if you're level 20 or higher, you can get Sea Emperors, which can give you a ton of drops, like the Shredder, Legendary Flying Fish, or just Emperor Skulls, which you always get if you kill it with an Ink Wand. You can get 2. That's a lot of coins. There's a lot of ways to make money with fishing, and I personally enjoyed it a lot. If it's something that you enjoy, it's definitely a viable money-making method. The last really good money-making method, I'd say, is Zealot Farming. Basically, Zealot Farming, you run around with young armor or farmer boots or some way to kill zealots, and you kill the zealots, hopefully get a special zealot. And special zealots, they drop summoner's eyes that are worth around 500k, maybe a little bit, 550k now each. So really for this, you want to have full young armor, a legendary enderman pet, or a black cat pet to really make money from it. Black cat pet raises your speed cap, and the legendary enderman pet raises your special zealot chance. In a pinch, an endermite pet can work, but it doesn't make you that much money. If you enjoy zealot farming, definitely do it. I wouldn't recommend it personally for money making. I don't think it's a great method, but I haven't had a ton of luck with it. Maybe I'm just not very good at it. That's definitely a possibility. Once you're in the late game, you can kind of choose between these 4, or there's some other ones. Foraging can make you some money, though definitely not as much, but it also can get your foraging skill up, which is quite useful. Getting pearl spammed for, it can be a good money making method if you get a few people to do it and you're looking for that legendary enderman pet. If you can get a legendary enderman pet, then that basically makes all of it worthwhile. Dragons, terrible way to make money, but definitely fun, unless you can get a legendary dragon pet, in which case, okay, you've definitely made some money there. Really, I'd say in the late game, just kind of do whatever you have fun with. You're already probably somewhat rich. You can get rich doing any money making method if you do it long enough. So I'd say do whatever makes you happy, do whatever you think is fun, and you'll have more fun that way anyway. But if you want my recommendation for the best money, I'd say bazaar flipping is the best, especially if you're using the bot. Fishing, definitely my favorite, just for having fun. I really enjoy it. I am pretty high in the ink sac collection. Squids are my life. And auction flipping can definitely be fun if you really want to try to think and feel like a very, very smart businessman. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Leave a like if you liked the video, and if you didn't, please leave a pig emoji. That'll show that you watched to the end and still didn't like it, which will definitely make me sad. So if you really want to hurt my feelings, leave a pig emoji in the comments. If you like this video and want to see more, please subscribe. If you really didn't, send this to an enemy so they have to endure the agony that you did when you watched this. Anyway, goodbye.